Today on Zoom.
Oh yeah, how do you hula hoop? Let's move my hips. There you go. I dance because I like it. It's fun. You gotta listen to the song, you gotta listen to the rhythm.
Today, we're going to show you how to make some food to serve your guests next time you throw a party. We have pigs in a blanket, chips, veggies, and dip. And we have our punch. Let's party.
Awesome. I want to reach one.
Funding for Zoom is provided by the National Science Foundation, America's investment in the future, and
The Corporation for Public Broadcasting.
and by contribution to your PBS station
From viewers like you.
Thanks! Woohoo!
Come on, guys.
I'm Ray. I'm Caroline. Hey, I'm Claudio. I'm Elisa. I'm Jessie. I'm Debbie. I'm Zoe. We're all plugged into one world now. So let's talk. We want to hear from you. Come on, give it a try. And if you like what you see, turn off your TV and do it. Zoom. Come on and zoom. Come on and zoom. Come on and zoom, 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 on zoom. Come on and 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 zoom, on zoom, on zoom, on zoom.
We got this email from Amanda S. of Oakdale, New York. I received a hula hoop for my birthday. Since I'm only 5 years old, I'm having a little trouble getting started. Any suggestions? I would love to see if you guys could do it. Let's go. Get ready to hula hoop.
Okay.
Can you hula hoop?
I think I can.
And then we can give some suggestions to Linda.
Try hula hooping first?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. How do you hula hoop? Let's move our hips in a circle. That's the easiest way. Just keep moving your hips and in the circular motion.
Yeah,
See what I mean?
I also think if you're just learning to hula hoop like Amanda, you should try to get a rhythm going slowly at first, and then maybe work out to going faster and faster.
Faster.
And after a while, you're able to just keep hula hooping.
Yeah.
And also a good way to get started is to give it a good spin, just to go to start it.
If you don't know how to hula hoop, you can try hula hooping on your arm. Just move your arm in a circle.
And then that's how you move your hips.
Yeah.
Basically in the same motion.
Or you, in a circle.
Or you could try it on your neck. Now with my pigtails I can't, but that's okay.
There you go.
See, it's almost like doing it on your hips, except it's a little easier.
It's a little higher.
Yeah, I think it's easier to do it on your neck than on your arm.
So give your shoulders to hold it up.
Yeah, so it doesn't fall.
Yeah.
I like hula hoops. So, after a while, it doesn't seem as hard anymore. Hi, and welcome to Café Zoom. Today, we're going to show you how to make some food to serve your guests next time you throw a party. First up, pigs in a blanket, sent in by Nicholas R. of West Jordan, Utah. Okay, here's what you'll need. Some hot dogs, crescent roll dough, and cheese. Okay, first, you want to preheat your oven to 375 degrees. Then, take a hot dog and slice it down the middle. But be sure not to cut all the way through, or it'll just fall apart and it won't work. And if you're not allowed to use a knife, make sure you ask an adult for help. Okay. Then take a slice of cheese, and you want to put it into the slot of the hot dog you just cut. But I found that it's easier to cut a little piece of the cheese off instead of putting the whole thing in there, because then you have to squish the cheese into the slot. Just put that over there. And just take this little piece of cheese and put it right inside the hot dog. Put it right there. So it looks like this. Okay? Then you want to separate your crescent roll dough into little triangles. They're already like pre-cut before you unroll it. So it should come out to look like a triangle. Well, kind of. Then you want to take your hot dog and roll it right into the dough. Pull it right up. I started at the fat end and went to the skinny end because it's kind of easier. There, it'll look like that. Blanket, pig. Okay, now just stick it on your cookie sheet and using your oven mittens, put it in the oven for about 12 to 15 minutes or until the dough is golden brown. Once they're CC'd, cooked and cooled, they should look like this. They look really good. And then, my favorite part, eat them. That's really good. Next up, a yummy dip.
Hey, Zoe.
Yeah?
What do you call a cold hot dog?
I don't know.
A chili dog. Get it? Chili. Cold.
My name is Rebecca Sen. I'm 13. I'm Cambodian. My whole family came to America about 16 years ago. I was born here in Portland, Maine. I speak 2 languages. I speak Cambodian and I speak English.
Fast I can feel fast.
Little. I don't think of myself as whole Cambodian. I don't think of myself as whole American because I'm not. And like when I'm, participating, say in like a drama club or something, that's wholly American.
Yeah, we're going to skip all the way until we get to the first quote, and then we're going to start from there and read all the quotes.
When I'm dancing, that involves Cambodian fully. First time I thought about dancing was when my teacher, Jan Malisam, came to my school. I wanted to learn it because I thought it was unique. When you're dancing, you can't just, move when you want to move. You gotta listen to the song, you gotta listen to the rhythm, the beat, especially the words, because the words tell you when to move, when to stop, when to end. It's sort of hard because you have to memorize it, but other than that, it's not that hard.
I don't know, I guess I just want to practice one more time.
It's a dance called Chui Chai, which is an honor dance for the prince before he becomes a king. Doing it right, making it look, the way it's supposed to look. The hand movements, the leg movements. It's sort of like a ceremony in a way. I dance because I like it. It's fun.
Sam P. from Port Dover, Ontario, sent us the instructions to make a thermometer using a bottle, some clay, and a straw. The water level will change as the temperature changes.
First, fill a bottle with warm water to the very top. Pour some food coloring in it so that you can see the water move in the straw. 2, 3, 4.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, yeah, it's a circle. 5. My lucky number.
That looks awesome. Next, put some clay around a straw and stick it in the bottle. Sam says it's important to use the clay to seal it so that no air gets in. The thermometer won't work unless it's airtight. Let's make a hole here.
What you gonna do? Oh,
Like that.
good idea.
There we go.
I think you need to make it tighter there. See, because there's water leaking. Here, why don't you just take another ring of it and put it...
Another ring. All right.
How pretty.
It's like a snake.
Wow, the water goes up high. That's good. Then, take a marker and mark off the water level. You want to do this so that you can see the difference in the water when it gets cold. Go all the way around.
All the way around. There. Woo! Finally, stick the bottle in some ice and watch while the water level changes.
Oh, it almost went out for a second. We use time-lapse photography so that you could see the water level go down really fast. If you did this at home, it would take about 5 minutes. Also, the water bottle tilted while the water level was going down because the ice cubes melted.
Whoa, that went pretty far down.
It went below the clay. That's
I know.
really
It's like
low.
in the bottle now.
Oh, wow, I can see. There's like a little bubble right where the water... The reason that the water level went down was because of the water molecules. When the water molecules got hot, they started moving around and needing more place to expand and move around. That's why they moved up, because this was sealed off. Then, when the water got cold, the water molecules didn't need to move around as much, and they went down in the straw.
See if you can figure out what you need to do to turn this into a thermometer that measures real temperatures.
Try to experiment with this at home. Ask a question that you want answered, like what would happen if you used a different sized bottle or a bottle made out of a different material. Write down what you thought was going to happen and then what actually did happen. Send your results to Zoom. Hi, Claudio. Hi, Caroline. What did one hot dog say to the other?
I don't know.
Hi, Frank. Hi, and welcome back to Café Zoom. A partiers won't be a party without chips and dip. So here's how to make Tracy J's dip recipe. We're going to mix together a half a cup of mayonnaise. Just pop it right in there. I like mayonnaise. I like the smell of it. Okay. And half a cup of cream cheese. I think it's easier to kind of pre-melt the cream cheese a little if it's been in the fridge for a while. And chopped onion. Just put it all in there. And 2 teaspoons of onion soup mix. Just mix it all together. Then mix it together. All around, mix and mix and mix. Until all the ingredients are kind of mushed together into one big dip. You can put the bowl on a plate and arrange it with some chips and some vegetables or anything you like to dip into a dip. Just put this dip right here. There we go. Stay tuned to learn how to make cranberry lemon punch. It's really good.
Zoom Tales.
Defeat of the Feet. Written and illustrated by Chiza H. of Arcata, California. Chapter 1. One morning, I wake up and touch my foot. Yikes! It looks funny and it's so sore. Mama, I have a sore foot, I yell. I hear my mother's footsteps coming upstairs. Let me see your foot, sweetie. My foot's swelling up and turning green. You're going to the doctor today, says Mom. Chapter 2. I'm scared. I'm really scared. Did I mention I'm scared? I'm in the doctor's waiting room now, and my foot is webbed. The nurse calls my name. I walk into Dr. Brown's office. He has a skeleton that he calls Fred. Dr. Brown looks up. So, is my little sweet pea sick? I hate it when he calls me sweet pea. Well, Fred and I have open ears, says Dr. Brown. Did the cat get your tongue? Let me see your foot. Whoa, sweet pea, exclaims Dr. B. He hates it when I call him Dr. B. Sorry, Mrs. Welsh, but I can't do anything. Take her to a scientist. Chapter 3. We drive to the lab. I study my foot. Ew! Now it has pink spots. Mom knocks on the door that says, Dr. Craze E. Ness. The door swings open, and out steps a funny-looking man. So, what is it? Mom tells him the big problem. Dr. C asks to see my foot. Now my foot is slimy. Ew! Goodness gracious. I'm sorry to say I can't cure the disease, but it has a name. It's called Chicoducus grossitis. Do you know anybody that knows a cure? Asked my mom impatiently. There's an old man on Pickle Hill that might be able to help. I looked at my foot again. Ah, it's furry. Chapter 4. Mom stops at the top of Pickle Hill. We pass a gate and walk to the man's house. We go inside. Ah, you're finally here. The man looks at my foot and hands me some pills. A miracle! My foot is now perfect. I look in the mirror. Ah! I have a chicken body! The end.
If you have any ideas for any fun activities, send them to Zoom, Box 350, Boston, Mass. 02134. Or visit the Zoom website at www.pbs.org.
Heather B. of Bettendorf, Iowa, nominated Maude E. for today's ZOOM-a-Cum Laude. Maude volunteers for lots of things in her community. She prepares hot meals for kids in daycare, helps needy families, and plants flowers to make her town a nicer place to live. Excellent work, Heather. You'll be receiving your ZOOM-a-Cum Laude certificate in the mail. Here's a fun drink that you can serve your party guests. It's called Cranberry Lemon Punch, sent in by Callie O. of Edgewood, Iowa. Okay, first you want to take 1 thawed can of cranberry juice concentrate and just open it up and put it into the punch bowl. Oops. Then you want to take 1 thawed can of lemonade concentrate and open it up and put it in the punch bowl. Just open it up like that. Smells good. Okay. Then you want to take 1 liter of lemon lime soda and just pour the whole thing right into the bowl. There. Already smells good. Okay, then 1 liter of seltzer water. And just pour that whole thing in there too. Sounds weird when it comes on the bottle. Okay? Then you want to just mix it around a little, stir it up, and pour in some frozen raspberries for decoration. Okay, just gonna scoop those out. Mix it up a little. And it's ready to serve. And to keep the punch cool, I made an ice sculpture from different types of juices by putting it into a cake pan. And some ice cubes made from different types of juices, from this one. And for this one, we just put some water into an ice cube tray and added some berries. But when it melts, it just adds to the flavor of the punch, so it tastes good. Okay, just pour this one here. Ah, it smells so good. Just mix that up a little. Here we go. Put that one down here. And now we have our party. We have pigs in a blanket. We have chips, veggies, and dip. Oops. And we have our punch. Now all we need is our friends. Come on, guys. Time to party.
Smells good.
Punch, pigs in a blanket, chips and dip. Let's party.
Awesome. Probably one of these.
You guys want some juice or punch?
Sure.
You guys?
Awesome. Here's an update on the Zoom-ongous backpack challenge. Kids all around the country have been wearing their backpacks for 5 days in a row, Monday through Friday, and sending us their data. We've graphed all the data we've received so far to figure out if kids' backpacks are heavier on certain days of the week.
These colored bars stand for the average backpack weight. Finding the average made it easier to read the data than if we had just tried to graph all of the weights we got from kids for each day.
And all of the averages are pretty close. They're all between 10 and 12 pounds. And that's not much of a difference, but Friday seems to be a tiny bit heavier.
But all the differences are only less than 2 pounds, which means that backpacks aren't really heavier on certain days of the week. And so what that makes sense to me because, I mean, I take the same stuff home from school each day.
Yeah, but kids' backpacks can weigh different amounts each day. Like on Monday, one kid's backpack could weigh 15 pounds, and another kid's could weigh 5 pounds, and the average would still be 10 pounds, even though there's a big difference between 5 and 15.
Yeah, that's true. Here are 2 backpacks that each weigh 10 pounds. This backpack looks like it has a lot more stuff in it.
Yeah, this one is like a water bottle, a bunch of pencils, and this book is really heavy.
Yeah, these
really
books
thick.
Yeah, these books are pretty light, and all the stuff looks lighter than the things that are in that backpack.
Yeah. To find out how you can be a part of the Zoom-ongous Backpack Challenge, log on to the Zoom website at www.pbs.org.
Hey, Lisa.
Yeah?
What did the dog say when he ate a hot dog?
I don't know.
It's a dog-eat-dog world.
Tracy M. of Valley View, Ohio, emailed us this game. She calls it match. To play, one team is odds and the other is evens. One person calls out 1, 2, 3, match. Everyone throws in a few fingers from one hand. You add up all the fingers from both teams. If the number is odd, the odd team gets a point. And if the number is even, the even team gets a point. The first team to get 3 points wins. Okay, you guys ready?
Yep. So we're the odd team, right?
Yep, you guys are odds and you guys are evens.
Okay.
Okay, and if I mess up counting, help me. Okay, 1, 2, 3, match. 3 plus 3 is 6, plus 5 is 11, right? Okay, plus 5 is 16, plus 4 is 20, plus 2 is 22.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so 22 is even, so they get a point. Okay, you all ready? 1, 2, 3, match. 2 plus, is that 2? Okay, yeah, sorry, I thought it was 2. Okay, 2 plus 2 is 4, plus 3 is 7, plus 5 is 12, right?
Yeah.
Plus 2 is 14, plus 2 is 16.
Yes.
You guys get another point.
Good job.
Good job. Okay. 1, 2, 3, match.
You got it.
5 plus 3 is 8. Plus 3 is 11. Plus 5 is 16. Plus 5 is 21. Plus 2 is 23. So you guys get a 4. Okay, it's all good.
It's all good.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, match.
No, sorry. It's 3. I'm sorry. I'm not sure.
Okay. 4 plus 5 is 9. Plus 3 is 12. Plus 5 is 17. Plus 2 is 19. Plus 3 is 21.
Yay!
19 plus 2?
19 plus 3 is 22.
Oh, 3. I thought it was a 2.
You did good.
So they have 3 points now. So they
Good
Good job.
Really confused.
Check it out. Check it out. We can't do it on our own. We need you to make it known. That everything you see right here can only be on Zoom because of every one of you. Who? You. Feed us a recipe. Teach us biology. Tell us a joke. Show us a trick, a riddle, or some poetry. So if you want to see it coming out of your TV, type it up, write it down, and ship it off to Zoom. Now email, send it to Zoom. Or Gmail. If you call the tune. If you got a video, give it up. We'll put it on the show. A group is singing ZOOM. But you will be seeing out there on the screen. Write your name and your address. And do what? Take a wild guess. Email. Send it up to Zoom. Or Gmail. You call the tune. Email. Send it to Zoom. To who? www.cbs.org. Email. You know the who. To Zoom. ZOOM Bob 350. Boston, Mass. 02134. Send it to Zoom.
All submissions become the property of Zoom
And will be eligible for inclusion in all Zoom media. This means that we can share your ideas with other Zoomers on TV, the web, and print materials, and in other Zoom ways. So, send it to Zoom. To play, one team is odds, and the other is evens. One person calls out 1, 2, 3, match. And everyone throws in a couple of fingers from each hand, from one hand. Not a couple, just a few. I mean, yeah. Hey, Lisa. Yeah? What did one hot dog say to the other when he ate him? That's the line. Funding for Zoom is provided by the National Science Foundation, America's investment in the future, and the Corporation for Public Broadcasting, and by contributions to your PBS station
from viewers like you.
Thanks!
A production of WGBH Boston.